and all stakeholders, we believe that we have a chance to transform the lives of these young boys and girls who live and work in the ghettos.
Major Emmanuel Kuteisa, an official from the President's office responsible for ghetto and market programs, noted that many ghetto youth have benefited from these initiatives. He highlighted how some have accessed funding to start small businesses.
This is the program which His Excellency President began starting. Now we are seeing it, which is now prospering, to change the mindset of the ghetto.
The ghetto community in Kasokoso, led by their representative Nyombi, expressed their gratitude by sharing meat from the donated cows.
Twebaza nnyo President General Damulira State House Controller wamu ne Major Kuteesa okulowoozanga ku baana ba ghetto buli lutatadde era nga tubadde tubonaabona nnyo. Abaana babadde babagalira nnyo mu makomera naye olwaleero tulaba nga essuubi weeriri abaana tebakyabasibira mu bintu bitakwatagana.
President Museveni has also previously allocated 1.2 billion shillings to ghetto youth in Kampala and surrounding areas to support self-development projects. Similar initiatives have been extended to other regions such as Mbale to empower youth across the country. He has supported ghetto youth. During every festive season, he donates cows to ensure the youth can celebrate. Now, the population has been cautioned against overeating during the festive season, as this may result in negative outcomes. The Director of Public Health at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Daniel Chawainze, cautions the public that overeating can lead to health-related challenges like indigestion and discomfort.
As we go for festive season, people tend to overindulge themselves with a lot of food and a lot of varieties. They are mixing all types of food, so many varieties. My appeal to Ugandans and colleagues, please let's eat responsibly. Eat only what is acceptable in terms of volume and the foods that you are used to eating. Don't overeat, don't eat excessively because you'll get indigestion. The body may not be able to digest all the food and you'll eat it very late in the evenings and you add it with a lot of other drinks and alcohol. This will cause you trouble. First of all, the food must be hygienic so that you don't get food poisoning. It must not be stale. It was cooked 2 days or 1 day before and not kept appropriately, because it's going to give you abdominal discomfort, diarrhea, or even vomiting. And we are also asking those who are going to drink alcohol, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
As the saying goes, forewarned is forearmed, and of course do not overindulge in eating a lot of food even as you celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Now, as we approach Christmas, many of us are thinking about how to connect with loved ones near and far. But have you noticed a change in how we are doing that? Our reporter Jen Nyiramjisha weighs in on the trend between traditional Christmas cards and social media messages.
For decades, sending Christmas cards was a norm practiced by people celebrating the festive season. But it seems a lot is changing. Many people are opting for social media to cheer their loved ones instead of sending physical cards. And it is not hard to see why social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter, make it easy to connect with just a click.
Engeri technology ya advancingamu. Most of the people bakozesa nnyo smartphones, as in WhatsApp, what all other platforms of wishing their loved ones Christmas ennungi, then n'omwaka omujja.
However, some urge that the shift to digital holiday greetings is losing the personal touch, as it cannot replace hand-signed physical cards.
Abantu abamu bakyali kweri enkola enkadde ekozesa Christmas cards era ne Christmas cards mweziri muno abantu bakyazitunda ate abantu baadde bazibuuza mweno festive season.
Despite the trend shifting to digital, sales of traditional Christmas cards remain high.
We have made profits. As I'm telling you now, even the cards are over for me. I'm even craving for more.
Whether traditional or digital, the most important thing is to take time to reach out and spread some holiday cheer. Jane Ngramcha reporting for UBC.
And indeed, things are changing. Technology is taking shape and is taking up everything now. Remember, even they just concluded examinations, national examinations. Many people did not actually get these success cards that we used to get when we were still in school, but it was only through WhatsApp, on X, and all those other social media platforms where people were being, being wished to have the best in exams. And also it's happening now on Christmas. So technology is actually taking things up. Now the Bishop, Kampala Diocese, Right Reverend Huntington Mutebi, has called upon Christians to clean their hearts from corruption, nepotism and tribalism as they wait to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Bishop Mutebi conveyed this message during the candle lighting service at All Saints Cathedral. The service of Christians wait for the birth of Jesus Christ come tomorrow, the 25th day of December.
Such songs and the joy and excitement of Christians all over the world tomorrow, 25th December, as they celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. At Anglican Church here in Uganda, always performs the candlelighting service ahead of Christmas. At All Saints Cathedral, Nakasero, Christians attended the candlelighting service. The service also included praying for the peace in the country, the families, the sick, leaders among others.
Forgive us for murder, Lord, in this nation. Forgive us for bloodshed, oh God. Father, let there be reconciliation in the church. Let there be reconciliation in the families. Let there be reconciliation even in the offices, oh God. And when we go back, there will be peace.
The prelate of Kampala Diocese, Right Reverend Huntington Mutebi, said the birth of Jesus Christ should reserve the evil trends like corruption, nepotism, tribalism, among others.
And for many of the children of Israel, it seems like God had abandoned them. Maybe you are in such a situation, and you have tried here and there, and you wonder, who can really fix my life again? So darkness seems to reign and prevail forever. Maybe you are in such a situation where you feel you cannot even get out of it. But today there is good news. The darkness of corruption, the darkness of shame, the darkness of frustration, the darkness of hatred, the darkness of nepotism, the darkness of tribalism, all these can go when we receive this born child, Jesus Christ. And transformation will come to us and come to our homes, and then you will lead and you life.
Bishop Mutebi added that the birth of Jesus Christ came to the world so that the man can be free from sin.
When God wanted the wise men to return home without speaking to Herod and revealing the location of the child Jesus, Herod went into rage and commanded the killing of every male child in the vicinity of Bethlehem that was under the age of 2. The first years surrounding the birth of Jesus were dark years for Jewish people and for the family of Mary and Joseph and little Jesus. So darkness covered over the case in the world known by that time. Despair, shame, frustration, hatred covered this small nation of Israel.
The candlelighting service was held under the theme, The Light That Overcomes Darkness. Deborah Namamode, Viola Nansubuga, UBC News.
We'll now take a short break, but we'll be returning with much more. Do stay with us.
Stop breathing. To be a winner, you must breathe only when necessary. Breathing is for losers. What is that? Did I give you permission to sweat? You can sweat in your free time. Push the arms straight.
Winning is hard, but with MTN Momo, it's easy. Simply pay or shop with Momo for a chance to win mobile money every day. Use the Momo app or dial *165 *3#.
There is myths that so many of you live by. If your eye is twitching, it means you're going to see someone you like. If it shines and rains at the same time, it means a leopard is giving birth. If your hand is itching, it means you're going to get money. If you see an owl, it means somebody's gonna die. If you hear of a disease outbreak, just know it is in a village district at the border next to some suspicious country. You will want to scratch that last myth, because Mpox is in 19 districts and Kampala is among with dozens of cases. Please stop going around checking anyone's hand. Mpox kills. Protect your loved ones.
Welcome back from that break, and this is News Tonight here on UBC TV. I am Rukidi Edward Kijanangoma. Directorate Traffic and Road Safety has carried out an operation along Kampala-Masaka Road to guide traffic flow as people move to villages for Christmas. Traffic Police spokesperson Michael Kananura joined road enforcement teams and urged passengers to utilize their smartphones and report errant drivers by sharing videos and photos with the police.
It seems the last-minute dash to the countryside to celebrate Christmas. The drive feels longer than it should be, with every spotlight, every curve, and every pedestrian seemingly adding more time to their journey. Cars are moving slower, with the streets packed, where people are rushing to their destinations, with the traffic officers are busy on the road. In a special traffic operation along Kampala-Masaka Road, Traffic Police spokesperson Michael Kananura checks drivers' details as required by traffic rules. Passengers need to be vigilant and use smartphones to record, take photos, and share unofficial contacts of the Uganda Police.
By recording videos, I am sure that most people have smartphones. Please let us not keep quiet and die on the roads, even when we can take photos or even record videos of some of these violations on the roads, and then we are able to share them to the authorities for them to take action. I encourage everyone.
Motorists are cautioned of excitement during these days, particularly attracted by alcohol.
Excitement has also claimed lives of people. Those drivers of vehicles that speed on roads, we get to the roads, then we start now competing with other people that we have not started with journeys, that even we are going to different destinations, but then you find us on roads when we are trying to compete. That excitement must stop.
So far, police guides the public to use police WhatsApp numbers to report crime instantly. Abdunasir Lobwama for UBC.
Bus owners are urging travelers to make bookings at designated bus terminals rather than booking outside in order to avoid being taken advantage of during the festive season. Mayanja Edgar, the vice chairman of the Brokers for Development organization, states that their primary role is to eliminate fraud and theft within Uganda's transport system.
The vice chairman of the Brokers for Development organization, Mayanja Edgar, emphasized that those operating outside bus terminals are not genuine brokers.
Each and every person, all Ugandans out there, our message is one: come book in the bus parks. We have gazetted bus parks by the government. Each and every person operating out of the bus park is not part of us. We love our clients. We love our clients. Have a Merry Christmas, but still be safe. Drive our clients safely back home.
Taligonza Ambrose, who works with Kampala Hoppers buses, thanked the government for its early intervention at Kalonga along the Mitiana Mubende Road, which helped to ease traffic congestion.
Government yaliterereza mu bwangu netusoboka okwanguyako olunaku enaku enkulu ze tulimu zino abasabaze baffe bali mu kutambula bulungi jo batambudde bulungi naye sente zabanyigiriza nnyo abasaabaze leero ebisale tuli kabeeyi kalungi mitwalo 6.5 tumutwala bwera customer.
Vincent Biaruhanga, traveling to Fort Portal for Christmas, expressed his happiness and wished fellow Ugandans a joyful festive season.
Mwemba mwe basi na oxygen feeling comfortable. Tajja bagezezaako tuseera naye weewaawo banzijeko emitwalo 7. So ntumira family yange Kampala, kyala wange anzalira omwana, inazaala wange anzalira omukyala n'abazadde bange ba brothers ba sister 40 awo Kasusu. Mwena mbagaliza amazaalibwa malungi.
Brian Tumwine Biaruhanga, UBC News.
Now, leaders in Bulambuli have called for more support from the government and well-wishers for displaced Ugandans at the Bunambutia settlement camp. Hajat Fahera Mpalanyi, the Bulambuli District Resident Commissioner, commended donors, including the Kapchora Muslim community, and emphasized the need for special care for vulnerable groups such as expectant mothers, children, and the elderly, alongside ongoing efforts for feeding and medical care.
The Bulambuli District Resident Commissioner Hajat Fahira Mpalanyi noted the camp has received support from both the government and well-wishers who donated various forms of relief to the landslide survivors.
We have plenty of food. At least we have food. People eat breakfast, they eat lunch, and they eat supper. People have supplied us with flour, with pads, with mattresses, with blankets. However, things to do with the blankets and mattresses, we still need more. Clothing, we still need more. Sanitary pads, we need.
The resettlement camp is currently hosting over 1,000 landslide survivors, a number that presents significant health challenges.
The gap we're having right now is the structure and the human resource. And the only way for us, we think, this problem can be sorted is by elevating or upgrading the area center 3 we have to area center 4. Because area center 4 comes with its own resources.
The health workers at the camp have been providing special attention on screening for different diseases and offering treatment to the patients.
We screened these people and we discovered that those ones who are already on ART. So those ones who are already on ART, we have a health facility here that is Bunambutia Health Center 3, which is really handling those cases because we already have drugs in those facilities.
Annette Nandudu, the district chairperson, commended the well-wishers for their support and urged others to contribute to the camp's needs.
The support they have given to these people means a lot. Remember, we are in our Christmas time, where all families need cooking oil, need rice, need soap, need almost everything. Women, it's our daily menu to have pads, as it is understandable by every creature on this world. So the time they have come in has been the best time for them to support them.
Nutrition is so demanding with those categories of people. We still call upon more support from well-wishers to come and support the vulnerable groups.
The November 28th landslide tragically buried 120 people in Buluganya sub-county, prompting the government to urgently relocate the survivors to the Bunambu Tier resettlement camp.
Rubaga Miracle Center Cathedral has donated a special Christmas package to Naguru Remand Home. Robert Kayanja Jr. delivered the items, which were received by the Probation and Welfare Officer Mary Chomjisha. We have more in this story.
Thank you for giving us this gift. The Inspector General of Police and the public have provided Christmas packages to officers at the Naguru Barracks. This is aimed at appreciating officers for their selfless service to the community, often characterized by long working hours and time away from their families. Senior Superintendent of Police Johnson Chichoncho, the Commandant of Naguru Police Barracks, says the gesture has boosted their morale and reminded them that their hard work and dedication to servicing the community are appreciated.
They've come to share with us the little they have. As police, mostly in Tinda and Naguru, we are very grateful for these people. We like such a people who appreciate the law, the work that the police does in the public.
The police personnel were visibly delighted as they received their Christmas packages, which included food items, meat and other essentials.
And I believe everybody in the barracks has picked meat and is going to enjoy Christmas. So on this note, I thank the Inspector General of Police for appreciating the law that we are doing and appreciating the people who are on the ground doing the real work. And I'm assuring people that our personnel are happy after receiving this appreciation, and they are going to work tooth to nail so that the security during this Christmas and the Christmas season and the festive up to the next year is guaranteed.
Kusima Irene, a well-wisher, says this kind of gesture is a testament to the growing partnership between the police and the community.
I appeal to the people who are out there who want to do charities, always also try your best also to consider the people who give us security in our nation. As you can see that police, they have sleepless nights trying to protect us. So it is good at least to remember them and give some love to them. For them also, they have families with children who need to be happy and enjoy Christmas as well.
As the year draws to a close, the generosity shown to Naguru Police Barracks officers shines a beacon of hope, highlighting the importance of community partnerships and appreciation. Robert Katamba, UBC News.
We'll take yet another short break and return with the latest in business. Stay with us.
To be a winner, you must have the discipline of a tiger. But when fueled with MTN Momo, winning is easy. Simply get your phone and use the Momo app or dial *165*3#, enter merchant code, enter amount, enter your Momo PIN, and pay. Congratulations! Your car is happy, and now you stand a chance to win mobile money with MTN Momo.
Uganda, the festive season is here. It's time to dream big for those holiday vibes, play joyfully for perfect celebrations, and win moments that bring happiness into the new year.
I miss you, my brother.
I miss you too. Whether you're dreaming with your family, playing under the Ugandan sun, or celebrating with loved ones, let joy, love, and laughter guide you this festive season.
I'm almost home, Chacha.
Every ticket is your chance to make this holiday even brighter.
The gift
I promise you. Stay safe, spread kindness, and let the spirit of play light up your holidays with magic and joy in 2025. Happy Holidays, Uganda, from Ituba, the proud operator of the Uganda National Lottery.
Welcome back. Business news now. And Uganda Airlines Chief Executive Officer Jennifer Bamturaki has assured passengers of smooth operations during the upcoming festive season, saying that the airline has fully recovered from previous operational disruptions. Now, with the entire fleet now back in service, Bamturaki is confident that the airline is well prepared to meet the anticipated surge in travel demand. Take a watch.
That our guests, our customers, have not had the best experience with us this last quarter. It's been a mad rush for us to make sure that we deliver you to your point, your destination at the right time and with the right experience that you expect. And these are the things that have really muddled our last quarter, because we are existing because of you. So when we don't deliver that service, and it makes us, or when we don't deliver that service to you, it makes us believe that there's a lot we have to go back and redo. And we are so honored to have received lots of your comments on social media, in person, in our inboxes, and we do appreciate that you bring this information to us. And the airline is working around the clock to normalize our operations. We are back to our 4 CRJ operation after the last mandatory check happened with our CRJ, and the aircraft that has been under maintenance is back in service. And so we are happy to deliver a schedule that we promised you and to deliver you to your points at the right time.
And that brings us to the end of this news bulletin here on UBC TV. Thank you so much for having kept us company. I am Rukidi Edward Kijanangoma, wishing you a blessed night and Merry Christmas.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Season's greetings from the Uganda Cancer Institute. Dear fellow Ugandans, as we celebrate this joyous Christmas season and look forward to the new year 2025, I extend my warmest wishes to you and your families on behalf of the Uganda Cancer Institute. This season reminds us of the importance of hope, love,